talk on cam. Yes. We're feeling good tonight. We got... Who are you talking to? There's nobody here. Lychee tea? Oh, yeah. Look at that lychee, man. It's so good. And you're using the voices. Fantastic. Am I tripping? No, I think the light did go off. Lighting's a bit weird. We got regular tea. Oh my god, it tastes so good. So good. Alright, turn it on. Turn what on? It's already on. No, turn the beat on, moron. Oh yeah, yes, of course. Alright, are you doing it or what? Okay, we're gonna go here. Ooh, no. I hit the wrong button. I'm gonna go there. Oh my god. Yeah, you definitely hit the wrong button there. I feel like it's just gonna slip. There. Gotta keep the silence on, you know? We gotta really feel the vibe. It's like it's a working thing, work in progress. Work. Shut up. Yeah, we gotta turn on the YB died. Why Sobe died. Who the hell is Sobe? It's late night Saturday, early morning Saturday. No one's ever there for the morning monologue. You mean the beginning monologue. The beginning monologue. Once the beat starts, it ends. You know? One chapter ends, a new start beginnings. What? One start beginnings, a new chapter ends. Why that doesn't sound right. Once upon a time I was in a castle. But I didn't eat the castle. I was just there. Who eats the castle? That's weird. My regular playlist is not here. Creative Commons music? Audio? I've never seen this one before. Should I try? 1,149 videos. This is fantastic. Oh my god, you're gonna click on it, aren't you? Gotta go now. It knows nothing's playing. That's the reason it's not working. Just smile. It's an audio library. I should do my regular beats. Okay, let's try it. We're gonna try the audio library before we do anything at all. Let's see how the beats sound. It's not good. Is it background or regular or... 5 people joined right when you're about to start the beat too. Yes. Welcome to the late night audio library. We're not on the audio library. Oh, we got 1 thumbs for doing nothing. I don't understand. Welcome. Oh, we went to 14. Wait, just counting numbers now? Yeah, but I'm still... Oh, the audio library started. Oh no, I can't do these beats. Yeah, way to waste my time. We're gonna go back. It's Saturday morning, Sunday night, Sunday morning, Saturday night. Nothing you say makes sense. We're starting our beats. If you have a word, you can comment the word, and then I will see the comment. Yes, thanks for pointing out the obvious, genius. I mean, I'll wrap the comment. I'm sorry. We're gonna put on a beat. We're putting on a beat. Nobody has a word. Yes, people just don't have words today. People never have words. Oh, it's loading. Yeah. Okay. This is Car Raps 101. It's just car raps. This is just car raps, you know? In a car rapping. Yeah, I think they know what a car rap is. Yeah, if you have a read, then you could write the comment. And I can read the comment. You're dyslexic, you can't read. Yes. Momentary silence. Tell me what they say. I got a little sipping. Lychee bubble tea. Gotta put the moment in. Tell him how we fade. A little bit of life I can't get the bait. Look, I've been on the life inside the breeze on what we say. A little bit of words, hey, lot of love. In a tornado like I'm in a hurricane. What the oh gee, wait, tornado be wind. I could tell the moves if they got me in the sin. It's kinda weird though. I didn't see a tornado coming, but you said tornado, then tornado said G9 coming like what the fuck? I think that you tripping and you tipping on your mind. Seeing like a psychic, you can see what happens next. They don't wanna get it, but they back up on the test. A tornado bye bye, yo, fist up on the mess. I be on the life and then some lesson that we see. Back up in my car, but it's driving you and me. I tell them where we headed on ambition. wishing that it's sin, but the business that they got and then the thing that they could sin. Wake up in the window like they got me in these mirrors, reflecting everywhere, but they could never be spectacular. If they need it, they don't got no tactics. I'ma tell them that they can hear me up on the steady. I'ma go bad, but I feel in this world. Back up on my 100 like they back up on the world. Like God dying 2.99 with the Dell boy. Tell them I'm a Dell now. I got on my in the computer every day and they don't get it in the song. All up in the way that they could get me on so free. The reason that they see but they don't want to get the bait. All up on a moment where it is. Back up on my life and then they wonder what we did. I got bubble tea. Stop showing the bubble tea, goddammit. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, nice try. Yo, we getting bro with them roses and them torn. Then they bleeding with a joke like I'm kinda getting on a young, but they got me on the way. But I've been working on a song. We don't need it, but they never really understand the wrongs. In the light, but they can hit it, but they brightening it on like bomb. Free, like we gon' say hi, but we flying like we going like a wee on a ride. Like spit some shit about Luka Doncic. I don't even know if you could say it now, but I can't really get it back up on the Luka. Tell them what they do, yeah. We been on the moon like Zuka with the one in. We be on the wall and they don't wanna get the life and then they play it with a song. I could tell it what we doing, then they fighting on me. Like, what is it we doing? Then they got on the sea. Bonnie 1Q, can you give it a shout out? Hey, give it like we really got a shout out. Letters on the words, and they can't really down now. Bond, eating that food like it's a bonbon. Daniel, yo, we on reporting. Higher. The beat always ends weird. We're going back to that beat. Takes a while to get on. Duh. Happy Saturday. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday morning. Hello, everyone. The thing is lagging. It says 6 seconds. They're getting ads on this. They never get ads on this. Drop a comment with any hint, and he spits bars with it. We can spit bars? Not metallic bars. Oh, I thought we could make metal. It's not even the beat I clicked on. Yo, this thing's tripping. Whatever. We're gonna do this beat, I guess. Yeah, hey, hold on, wait a minute, happy Saturday, hi everyone, we be on a wave, I can't really get it, but I'm pleased with the mind, Bonnie 1Q, we gonna shout out all the time, hey, drop a comment, he spits a bar with it, yes, I don't wanna get it, but we start with it, keep doing what you love, homie, yeah, you too, gotta get it back up in the head, then they view, hey, all they really need, I thought, welcome to Cambodia. Cambia, we like you. You know they're going to do. I can't really get it, but I do it on my mind. Hey, Tom, have a Ford. Tell him, yo, Tom, I have a fucking Ford. Didn't go to Oxford, but I pull up with a Ford F-150. Ox up in the bed with City. They don't want to get it, but they feel it with a vision. I'ma tell them this is that way that we with it. Let me stop your live stream. Let me stop your live stream. Rest. I just subscribe to your channel. Every on the views if they could get me on the panel. Jam me, join, I can sing while I'm gambling, of course. And this. Tell them I got numbers, I could put it like I'm poker. Like they bluffing with this face, but they don't wanna get the joker. I've been on the movement, but they really gotta meet if they can't really get it, and I'm working with the knees. Nah, Joseph, you just joined, I can't please be a mind. I don't think I can, but I could tell them what we hit and then we back in the stand. Well, they could do it with the light, like we burning the stands. Gotta get the movement, gotta get the plan. Tell them where we hit it, then we rock up on the stands. Back up in the car and then I'm whipping on the scene. Like they listening with the life and then they got some Listerine. I could tell them that they gonna sip it like it's lean, but I like to like a sip if I could drink some bubble tea. There's tapioca in there. Movement this retracting. I don't got retraction. Tell them what they're doing, then they pull it up to action. We don't want to get it, but they put me in an auction. Hop up on producers if they think that they got mommy. Momentary sound, what they want to see. All up in the life and then I travel, this a odyssey. Regular lines, man, I can hear them too. They don't want to get it, but the vision gotta get it through. We on a late night, we in the early mornings. I be sitting in the moment, get the floor. They don't need it, but we whipping in a car. Like we drifting in the way and then they drifting in the all. But you don't need it with the moment that we living in, huh? Back to business if they think that they gon' live it in, huh? If they need it, then we gotta get it through. Back up on the moment if they play it on the moonlight. If they need it, then I see it with the moonlight. If they got it, then I gotta see them bright lights. Do you get it on escape? Back up with the hero, then they working like we back up on the cape. Hear the hearts, man. Hey, Modo, I'll be in the ministry, we say some more. For beyond the views and then they work up on the word, but get them on the floor. I don't know what you said. It's a very nice day. Don't have a conversation with me. All right, I think I like the way I'm thinking. That's not what it says. I like the way I'm thinking. You are mad, you are mad set. I like the way I thinking. You are mad set. I'm getting tripped out. I'm loading. Yeah. Hey. I like the way I thinking. You are mad set. Mad set. I think it's supposed to say, I like the way you thinking. You are mad sick. But he is playing poker. No, he said he's gambling. Oh. Money put it on retention, gotta raise it up. I can tell him that we fight, then we take it down. I got cards in my hand, I can gonna fall. Bluffing with the game, then it's for more. If they don't need it, they don't read the door. Tell them that we fighting, then we back at war. I don't wanna get it, but we feeling poor. Basing on the movement, they don't get me on the grade. Playing with the lights and then they working with the grades. I've been working down and then I wonder what is gray. Wake up in the morning, then I wonder I'm away. I've been on the movement, I've been thinking about a dream. Drifting in the world and then they wonder what they see. You don't really get it, but they working with a dream. All up and they twisting like tornadoes, what they see. Gosh, now, they don't really get it, but it's done. I'ma tell them that we got a pawn shop, we pawn. They can never hit it, but we playing on them chess. Pawn up with the words and then they taking over rest. I'ma go back inside the life and leave a mess. If they got me in the movement, then I'm running with the nest. They don't really get it, but they working with his test. And we can never know, but they can never get him rested. Okay, in my car, I've been whipping with them wheels. They don't wanna know, but they can never make a deal. Like they can never hear it like a do. I'ma get the music here, two. Opening the mic and then they get me on a fight. Like we fighting in the crew, that we be down up and fighting. You just gotta get the logic, trying to get it through. I've been in the movement if they really wanna get it, yo. Zola, what they say now? Pressure on your head, how you play now? All up in your mind, where they stress out. Okay, people are gone. That's not true. There's no one person here. You just have to look, don't you? Yeah. Beating like I'm back up on the beat and then I beat him up. Punch you in the face and then we knocking out. They don't wanna get it, but they working and they make a doubt. All up in your head and then decision that they made it out. I've been on the way and then I see the girl they making out. Mac up on the life and then they thinking that they faking now. They don't really get it in the vacant while they kick me out. I'ma tell them I don't gotta have it while they hit it now. Back up on decision while I'm all up in my head. With the mind up in the blinking if they linking what they said. You don't get the pressure in if they don't wanna get the rest. If you got me in the moment, let it think on what it is. Like, hi, Kisha and Fernando. Hey, you remember me? You're moving from the stream though. Tell them where we hit it and we keep it like we on the flow. They don't get it low key, but they gonna know what they wanna know. Lights up in the bed while it brighten on the daylight. I just got idea, now I see it with a light. They can never hit it while they moving in the way. And they got some sympathetic in the system every day. Hey, if you got a topic, you can leave it in the comment. Cause my brain ended. Falling on this. What? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I said. Yeah. This is the no copyright music, hip hop, instrumental, free for profit, instrumental, beat, background music, Celtic. Yep, Boston Celtics. Yeah. Here we go, boy. All up in the mood. Hey, people here. Bet, never flourish, they don't really get me on. Blossom with the flower, then they growing it all on. I play it with your music, then their money is a sign. They market in a scheme while they try to sing along. They say if you like it, then you gotta get a mic. While you working with the lever, then you wonder what is right. I get them on the moment, and they think that this is right. Then they hear me on the left, and then they gonna take a flight like planes. Back on my move, sitting in the seat, then I wonder what I do. I could get them in the gaze, but they don't wanna do. G-A-Z-Z, Z-E. Can't spell it right. All up in the moment, they don't got me in the moment. Tell them where we headed, then they got me and they own it. I don't really get it, but we can't control it. They got me rolling in the prison, then they wonder how they own it. Sitting in my car, cause I'm rapping all the time. But I got restricted. Beep, 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 beep. That was a terrible. Why do you do that? That was terrible. Yeah. Strictly and forbidden, but they never really get it. And they bidding in the moment, but they got me in the moment. They don't got me in the session, but they got into retention. If they got it in the moment, then they got it with some tension. I've been on the way that I've been living like, you can never get it while you got in my room. Tell them where we headed, then we faded every day. And then they got me in the world, and then they wonder what they face. I've been in awakening, feeling an embrace. Tell them where we head, but we can be up in this cage. All up on my moment while I'm growing with my A. But they slowing me on down and experiencing what they say. I speak right through the heart like this another part life. They don't want to get it, but they making it like art, right? We could get the life and then they see it with a bit light. All up on the sky while the UFO they see light. Flying in the air like I'm about to levitate. Shut. Hey, shut. Ooh, dink, dink. Yo. Dinky Ray Ray, see the sunlight, see it in the air while I'm coming like moonlight. I've been in the night, so I only see the moonlight. Vampire, werewolf, see me in the dead of night. Nocturnal enemy, they don't wanna get at me steadily, but they don't really get it while they talk to me. Let the gas out, let everybody pass out. Make it smell bad like a fart, we gon' gas now. I'ma tell them they don't wanna get it where they check out. And I in a test and they tell me how they stack out. Hey, the mic bibble, I tell them what we really get it, but we got it and we gotta get a base window, huh? If you need it, then I'm passing with the winds. All up in the breathing and they get it, it's in. I tell them this some hay like a horse but to eat. Like we got up in the stead, then they tell them what a date. Rap about poop, hey, that's a regular topic. Like a fart, like I mixed it with a sharp man. Pooping everywhere, we shitting all over the ground. Like it's Rick and Morty poop on the floor, man, huh? And we shitting on the ground where that poop at, huh? Make a brand, but they can't really stench that, huh? Say it smells so bad, then they take a step back. Slip on the shit, then they gonna fall back, huh? And they need it where to move, where they head back, huh? If they need it with a mo, where they head there, huh? All up in the movement, they don't want to track bad, but they trying to get it with a stare, where they head, yeah. All up in my head, yes. Poop up in the head, yeah. I watched that movie yesterday. The girl slings the poop at the guy. Like, I'll throw it. Don't think I wouldn't. And the guy like, you're not gonna throw it. And the guy fucking throw the poop bag. And the guy gets scared and the guy like, oh fuck. That was a trippy ass movie, though. If you ever saw the pizza movie. Listen to that bag. Evident the movement if they get it where they head. I told them what we needed, then they told me where to feed. And they said that they got cussed, but I think I'm feeling freed. All up on the reason if they got me what they pay. All up on the moment that they needed after me. So I wake up in the morning just to close my eyes again. Then I fall up in my sleep and now I'm vivid in them dreams. All they need is done while they sipping on a lean. But I just gotta sip it like I got some bubble tea. Stop showing the bubble tea. I'm just happy I was in here. Yeah. Hey. ZZZ479999. It's a master agent. It's a master agent. It's a master agent. It's a master agent. I'ma get massages like they really wanna gain it. They don't wanna know, but they don't wanna change it. They don't wanna get it, but it's epic what they say with. A rapping poem, yo, we poem. Hey, I'm not really poem, but okay, man. Hey, they don't get it, but they do what they say, man. Take the end out, now I'm brown like poo, man. I be on it, I don't fuck no soldier. Tell them that I'm working with the mortars. I don't really get it, but they flourish where they wrote up. Huh, why your voice got way higher when you started rapping? Tell them I don't really need it, I've been on the mapping. I could switch my voice up if I wanted to, huh? But it switches on my mind how they wanna do. If you need it, then they can't really get it through. Okay, I don't wanna talk to you anymore, get off the rap. Fuck you. Okay, if you needed this and more than I could trap. Back up on the moment, they don't wanna get it with a trap. Brown like Poe, hey bruh, hey wait, that's not true. Sometimes poo can be black. You know the poo that looks brown and black when you eat a lot of, what's that thing called, Kimva? It switches on your body and they fluid with the life. Like, bro, got the flow right, you just need a better lyrics. Say, if you got it, then I really gotta get a speech. They don't wanna get it, but they watching what they ought to say. Sometimes it's so good and bad. If I'm switching on my world, then I need the tag. Need that vocal with the life, and then they tracking out. Back up on the mat, be getting money, we taking down. Rhyme about, got a name. Okay, I got that chocolate with the bit like a 10-bit. Oh wait, it does say 10-bit. Yeah. Yo. Got some plants up in the garden, got them when them eating it. Water then I pour it while I'm blossoming the flower with. They don't need no light, but then I got her in the place. If they got me with the fruits and all the veggie, what they say like, hey, we gon' make these fruits so different. They don't really get it, but we working with it instant. Take away the pesticide, make it way too fresh, man. They don't wanna get it while they fruit and then they messing. Gotta make it homemade. I can't get no fruit from the mother world. Know how we growing there, That beanie say bottom, hey. Nah, man, we got the dope, but they on it. Okay, I got more than these fruits. I just gotta water them down to the root. They don't wanna need it, but we ain't got a clue. A little bit of sunlight, photosynthesis, what we do. Hey, close your eyes and keep going, you won't. Tell them what we get it while we hit it with the smoke, and then they knocking on the door and then they wonder where we going. I could say it like the plants, yo, the garden's gonna grow, and they can't really get it cause we never going slow. We should slow it down, but I said we're never going slow. Whatever. Yeah. If they need it, they don't got ambition while they on a mission. This is more than anything. Try to get the other diss and rhyme in another language. Okay. Tell me, understand. That wasn't a rhyme. What's a word in another language? I guess I could mix Spanish. Small words. Or French. Whatever you want. The beat ended. My first song, Before GTA 6, is now on Spotify and all music platforms. Sponsored his video. Before GTA 6 by K Smooth B. Yeah. Beats on life. Yeah. Si. Enchanté. Hey. Je ne sais pas. Bonjour. Tell them what we do, why they doing more. I don't got no moment, but I'm on the road. See, I'm saying yes, but I'm in tropical, tell them that we optical. Where that open in the moment where they got them all. If you need it, then we gotta get them bigger floors. Say them that they fighting like they killing me, we back and forth. I be in the water with the gale, tropical. In the jungle, like I got a fish, man. And they told me that I'm fighting like a fish, man. Like I'm up in what's his name, like a one, yo. If they got oof, it be heavy. I got that weight and it's pulling way too heavy. I can't get it off of my chest, it might kill me. Heart getting pressed on the chest when they hit me. Good morning, yo, we say hello, we in the morning down. Like at 3 a.m. now, it's just that one, yeah. Sunday morning and I get them on the feed. Oh man, I don't know what they could say up on my feed, but we get it all about a minute every day. I've been on the moment, they don't get it, what they fade. They can't really get it and they wonder what they wait. And they got me with the left and then they tell them what to say. Hey, sass, Raquel. I've been on the life and then they got Miami. They don't wanna get it, but I'm high on plans. And I could get the music if they do advance. Dog, Vic, Star. What the fuck happened? I've been on the world and I've been wandering the planet. They don't got the movement and they think that we've been landing. Is it K in K Smooth B for Kake? Kaka? No, it ain't. A for my name, but I won't say my name. So smooth, yo, we got the bear up with the crew. With the cause I get the honey that I'm beezing up into. This live is official, LGBTQ plus. It ain't, but it's a safe space. Say, just kidding, you could do whatever you want. You want a diss, man, you can make it a bad space. The host is verified, community member. We support the journey and this best gay. Content on YouTube, like and subscribe. If I did gay content, I would kinda get banned. I don't really know what gay content. Gotta make it really colorful, we on it. Guess I'm kinda colorful, I see it on my shirt. They don't get the life and then they get it with the work. Did he just say he can't get it up? Hey, oh wait, I did. Fuck. If I need it, then I'm rainbowing these colors. I got a little pot of gold, leprechaun with this. I be stealing all the gold for the pots and the rainbow. They got these colors that I think they gonna fade though. I got my chocolate and I mix it with the batter. Got the cake in and the chocolate cake with batter. Bake it in the oven while I watch it implode. Then I see it in the wall and then I watch it explode. Tennis, I've been on the ground with the white. I've been with the ball and I'm yellow on the right. I hit it, then I bounce it, then I hit it with the racket like a tennis racket. Hitting, then they hear me with the racket. I've been on the movement, but they never get the packet. Banking on the way and then they got it where they rack this. I've been with the crumble like a bacon with some cookies. Then I sizzle with the bacon, then I bake it with them cookies. I don't... Oh. That ended really good. Kissing homie goodnight. Drippy sausage. I've seen drippy sausage before. Lychee. My first song before GTA 6 is now on Spotify and all music platforms. Sponsor this video. K-Smooth B. Why is saying he's still watching? YouTube doesn't like me. Yo, what's up? For coward? No, if I did it, it was not for... I don't have any vines. This is a Tesla rap. Model 3, yeah. Yeah. Where am I? We kissing homies goodnight. I'm the only person here. Well, they're here. We can't really do it with their phone. Laughing at children, starving to death in the streets. Hey, I don't want to retreat. Why this shit here right now, though? Middle of the night and they don't want it, but they back up on the feet. Fucking fiery. We burning with a Martian. They don't want to pay no money, they just want to bargain. Negotiate them deals and they trying to rip me off. I tell them, yo, let's put it fucking off. How you doing, my brother? Doing kinda good. Like I'm all up in the way and they don't got me in the mood. But why did this grade my little brother for a coward? What does that mean? You're pathetic. I like the name though. If they got me on the way and then they got it with the fade though. That's a Model 3, how we fucking with this. All up in the vibe, but they don't really get the work with. Start a Tesla rap, in the Tesla. All electric, they don't got no gas pedal. Yeah, I'ma tell them that we got the life and then we lift up. Battery so big, we could really drive up. I've been on the fumes, I don't pay for no gas, but that gas probably getting way too high, bro. 178 in Toronto, Canada, paying for that gas with the market though. Yo, I for drop out. If they need it, then we really gotta drop out. Work up with the way and then they get it on their own route. Work up with the day, then they get it how we go. Yeah, let go. Tesla gang. If they got it, then we gotta get a chain. Ain't all gay if we keep our socks on. Yo, I got my socks up in my shoes. It be furry with my shoe, with the boots, with the winter. They can never get it, but they can't beat a miniature. You alone in the car, I swear I thought you talking to someone. They're talking about me, but I don't really count as a person. Movement how we be. No eye contact in the place that we see. Shut up please, I be in your ears and I can't really say that thing. I be nesting like I'm messing in your head and you can see it. Mine's up in your vocal while they waving and they hear it. They don't wanna get it, but the pressure in their mind, I can never read it, understand it, but it's fine. All up in your head and now you really wanna see it. Okay, calm down. Actually, I like that. I don't know why I told you to calm down. I fucked up your rap. Fuck you. Yeah, please, like, hey, Sasha party, yo, every night. Way to make it gay. Yeah, then I like that joke. That was a funny joke. It wasn't a joke. What the fuck? Yeah, hey, I read the comment while they got me on the face. Damn, he Canadian, G, we on red and white. Canada the turf and they don't get to know they in the right. SCF, yo, shut the fuck up. I said shut up. I be in your ears with them views. Twin with a flame, they don't wanna blame. I been in the wood and they think they switching lanes. I'm leaving, hey, then you won't hear me anymore. Coughing in your ears, I'm going on the door. They don't wanna get it, but betrayal like I'm on the floor. I'ma pick the hammer up and hit you like I'm fucking Thor. Psychosis, yo, we get psychotic. He said psychosis, I think there's a different meaning. I told them what they need and then we really get them blocking. And we should all go on the song with, look, hey bro, split personality. If we switching, then we altering reality. Technically, everybody has split personality. You're talking to someone in your head that's telling you to do something. Lights went out. Got dark. Because you wouldn't do the thing and people struggle with anxiety. So anxiety would count as a personality. The only difference is I let the voices in my head use my voice too. And sometimes they use it without my permission. Why are you talking? This is not ISIS, not it gotta be like this. Cut the bomb and then exploded like they back up on the shit. I don't really get the business like they got it, you got it. Tonight's move, back up on the ring. I'ma tell them where we headed and they got me in my business. Split a personality, they can't get it instant. If I split, I pick up this puzzle ship. All up on the way and then I ride it with my ship. Hold up, I can't really get it, then I'll rinse. The water getting wet and then they got me in the bridge. I said, pick it up, I'ma go and pick it up. Tell them we need Doug deals, they don't wanna pick it up. Harry with the starfish, Harry with the starfish, catfish. They don't want the furry, but they on it. Digging up a grave like we going 6 feet. Coughing at the bottom or a chest 6 feet. Tell them that we daily and we got them on the deep. I be on the rollie like a Rolex, see. I could tell them that we get the rollie with them numbers if they got me with the life and then they flurry what they utter. Oh, I had it like McFlurry, like McDonald's. I've been on the way and they don't wanna make a sponsor. I've been on the place that they don't get it in the stream. Stream is so wicked. Got up on a weed with the W, the wicked. Tell them that we pick it. I've been on the way and then we split it with the vision. They don't really understand, but you can feed a vision. I've been on the way, but like the visit, this a vision. The visit like you do not know who you're really with. Like you think that you know them, but you never really did. I don't think you understand the reference till you seen them with a visit. Hey, with the grandparents, yeah. I'ma tell them what we do. This proper is wicked. I did a little line like Adidas, we hit it. Cocaine, we on its own sane. They can't get it, but our brain switching insane. I need a little bit of that when I do it real fancy. Small little bowl when I eat it real fancy. Caviar, just a little fish, yeah. Gotta get it from one fish that they all said. I be on the snow, heavy on the snow, all up in car. They don't get them bands, but they got up on the stars. I'ma hit it down, but they don't really get the pause. If they need the well, then you can never really get the Mars. Ayy, I cliff jump, I be jumping, bungee on the coil, but I think it got cut. Now we falling down. I could tell you a story about bungee jumping, but it's kinda fucking fucked. I mean cliff jumping, wait, that's the same thing. Cliff jump, no, they're two different things. Bungee jumping is with the cord, cliff jumping is just cliff jumping. Oh yeah. Hey, can I play a place? Can you play a place? I didn't even know what you said, man. Hold it, did you? That's the first comment that you said. You're tripping me out, man. Bro, rhyme, vision with vision. They got the life and then I got it, then I got a provision. They never hold it, but they listen to the music, they listen. And I swear I'm on a mission, but they never envision. I'm like, wow, they don't want the pollen to this and they pro fan bar like it's so godly. They be instant, cruising at the night and then I'm riding on my boat. Water with the flow and then the river where they go. They don't really get it, but we burn it with the snow. All up in the ice and then they freezing what they know. Pushing to the limit like I'm kinda like it's limitless. Take a little pill and then they hit me down an instant. I don't wanna get it, but they think that we be bringing. Hey, they don't wanna get it with the instant. Pakistan, no, we Indian and we Persian. Tell them where we hit this. Oh, I could do the other beat. We already reset it. No. Maybe in the odds in the game, but what can you say? Just like my friend was taught, he's like, bro, that's the sickest car. That's a BM. He heard the sound of the car and he's like, the BMW beat. And it was a guy taking out the green bin. Yo, we beating they don't wanna get it off. They don't wanna hit it, but they wishing with the song. Taking out the trash, yo, we put it in the bag. Gotta twist it up the bag, I can really get it there. Cause you know, when we put all the food up in the bed, then we put it in the bin, then we put it outside. Then a couple raccoons gonna come up in the night and trash the whole place, cause that bad be right. I'ma tell them what they knew and then the feeding on my enemy. Tell them with the vibing and they got it, we so steadily. Gaza, no, I'm up in Canada. I'ma get the red, white flag with a stand, yeah. I'ma tell them straight out of Bangladesh. I'ma go Bangladesh with the lungs I have, with the bung I have, with the life I see, and the skunk I try like. Hey, next one gonna be so fire, sparkling a blunt, then I Ethan said, nah, I be in downtown Toronto in the city. Tell them what we doing and we walking like it's pretty. They could never hit it, but I'm down at Burger Shack. I told them that I'm up and I'm shaking up the shack. I can't really get it with the taking in the air. If they really wanna get it, then they moving with the track. Hey, sparking on a blonde down in Ethan. I'ma tell them that we at the center, yeah, we beat it. They don't wanna get it where they enter what they feeding. All up with the world and then they work up with the freedom. I don't really care, cause I'm switching on them reasons. They don't wanna get it, but we returning every season. I'ma tell them that I get the seasoning and spicy, trying to get it down, and then I take a big bite with all the spoons I have, and then they got me and they righteous. Back up with the burning, then the hold the burning lighting. All up they wanna see IOL with the green band. I'm screaming, they see it. They don't wanna get it, but I think they see it. All up with the work, and then they hit it. We dreaming. North or India, South. I like Goa, back up on the route. I don't know where Mumbai is, but I made a Mumbai joke. Why they switched the name from Bombay? You wanna hear the joke? Probably not, but I kinda think a joke, so I say yeah. Recycling the same trash. Tell them that we get it, and they red and they got a rash. I got that skin getting burned, yeah. All up on the way, and they don't wanna splash, Dundas Square, sitting like a Nathan Phillip, Dundas Square, switching on them names, yeah. The moment, what's her name? became the mirror. Took all our tax dog, trying to change the name, yeah. They said Dundas was a guy that laid slavery, Ain't nobody really knew him though, And they think that we should not have the name, so they spend 20 million tax dollar changing though, And no one wants to say the new name, so I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference though, Hey, pop that trunk like I burned that skunk. Birthday with the boy and then the candle, then we wish. Take a little blow and then they got it with the hit. I don't wanna get it, but we on a ski trip, but we going real down in the ski. That's actually gonna be a joke I'm gonna make on my shorts. Yeah. I need the Bombay, Mumbai joke. 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Okay, I try to say the joke up in the song. Hey, people that came down from Bombay. Hold on, let me restart the feed. I actually made this joke today at work. I'm like, why did they change the name from Bombay to Mumbai? And then I made my joke. Yeah. 4-wheel. I'm not dual drive. I'm just 2-wheel, I think. Hey. Yeah, this is my Bombay, Mumbai joke. This is why I switched the name. Hey, people used to walk, they were from Bombay, and everyone used to yell, yo, he got a bomb. Hey, but nowadays they don't want to say that. Then they switch the name, now they say you got a mom. Hey, Bombay, Mumbai, they don't get it, but a state. I try, Dr. Dre, yo, we be on a Dre beat. I don't wanna get it, but they never really trade me. Wait, that's a lie, the last thing I said. I'm not up on a Dre beat, no copyright instead. On the music, if they get me with the viewing, they don't wanna get it done, but they don't really get me doing. I've been working with the man, and then they wonder where they thrilling, but they killing with the bills, and then they tellin' that we pillin'. I've been underwater, then I'm switching on my ways. If they got hallucination, they don't get it every day. Madras. Change the name, change to Chennai, eh. Madras change to Chennai. I don't really got a joke for that, but I got a little pepper, Dr. Pepper, and I got some pepper spray up in your eyes. You can't even see a thing, they don't wanna get the rise. Habanero got the pepper and the spice burning in my body, and I cannot take it right. I just took a bite, now I'm turning all red. I don't got no water or no milk up instead. Imagine if you in the middle of the jungle, ain't nothing else there. But you don't even have any water. Then you found a pepper and you thought it was edible, so you ate that. Happened to be habanero. Now you fucked up. I'ma think that everything could get it, but they butt up. Change the flow. Yo, we change the flow. Tell them where they headed, then they got me on the toe. I don't wanna get it, but they back up on the road. They don't wanna get it, but we hit another dose. I've been in the skies, cloudy with the rain. I could tell them that we acting, yeah, kinda strange. You can never get it, but the words we rearrange, and we get it, cause my brain's all demented, it's deranged. I could go back, but they got up on the K. They don't wanna get it, but they tell them what to say. Well, that's a joke. Tell them what we know. Tell them what we get it, then they back up on the note. Like, I backwoods, I got them with the cream. Like I got, yo, bad wood, Russian cream. Then I hit it, then it's head rush. All up in my head, what? I can't really feel a thing. Everybody's tripped out. I could see the world while it's starting to shake now. Going up and down, and they don't want to take the weight now. Open in my life, and then I feel it in the night. And they don't want to get it down, but they can never get the light. And I could wonder what they see, but they can never really brighten. Then they fight in me arena, then they box me in the night. I'ma tell them where we headed like speed AF. Yo, we going real fast, we say that like a Superman, hit it with the webs, and I feel like Spider-Man flying with these webs, and they never get it in no session that they had, but they got me in the viewing, yet they got it all on that. I could tell them what we see, and then they got me on the mat. Like, I could get them lighting while we burning on a match, but this is smoky, hit them with them rooms. I be making smoky, all up with the fumes. They don't wanna get it, but they bury with the tomb. Then they blow it and they bomb it like they going like doom. Hey, This is on that velvet. I've been on them couches. I don't wanna get it, but they shout it. Shout it. Easy. 6 on 6 with the views. How they beat me. I don't know if it's the same beat the last one. It tastes so sweet without the ice. Glad I got 2. If you go to chat time, it's 2 bobas for $10. I was forced to get 2. I wanted one, but the other guy didn't want to buy one. Blue cheese. All I need is there. Yeah. Bills. $5 on a day. Yo, I got it smelling. I be on that blue with the cheese. Tell them what we doing, then we stenching on the cheese. They don't need, they think it's gone bad with our fungi. I be like they never really get it, but they trust mine. I be on the last time, tell them I'm a rash rhyme. Hit it with the flip it, then the coin like a big dime. They got my chaining with some change. I gotta feel, you got me moving like the life, like really real. Try a trap, try flow, can you do it? We had to start with a Future song. Can you even do a trap flow? I could if I can think of it. Yeah, wifey. Hey, I got that 21. All up in my bank account. What they say now? I tiptoe on the marble floors. Yo, we going tiptoe. I'm in the trap with them raps. Roaches everywhere like we about to take a trash out. My bad, I stole a couple lines. Future like we living on that low life. If we need it, then we tiptoeing. You're not even doing a trap flow. I need to hear a trap song to continue to flow. Ballet shoes. Hit it with the life and then they watch it with a view. I've been on the wall and then they got me what you do. Look, I feel like I'm Scar, lying with the king and I get it, no bars. I'm taking out Simba, I'm back with the scars. I got hyenas but they betrayed me. They don't get mad, I guess I betrayed them first. I'm back in the raid, they tell me we going old fashioned like we like Lana Del Rey. They can't hit it with the move like knock on the door. I'm not the one who knocks, I'm the one that gets with a bun, I feel Pinocchio. I'm more like, what's his name? Wait, is that Pinocchio? The guy when he says a lie, his words start to get real big. Then they chop it off and make some firewood with it. I think so. Yeah, I think that's right. Like I'm like Seamus. They can't really get it how they play this. Clean up with the line, then they gotta get them faded. White mama, I gotta make them clean the line. Put detergent in the water, then we clean these times. I'll clean these tiles like they marble with the floors. I be like, damn, tell them what we know, like, damn, I don't wanna get it, this is not a handstand. I'ma go back and they got me on land. I've been on the move if they got that track. Waterproof, tell them that we get them wet. They can't get it, but they never really get it set. Ain't nothing waterproof, I'ma get some water on my skin. But I juice there with the land wet. What was the last thing you said? It didn't make any sense. Waterproof, I get it on my skin, but I get the land wet. I don't think that's what it was. Whatever. Shaman, Redbeard 1. Oh, this beat's back. Oh yeah, that was the previous beat, right? I'm on repeats. Yeah, I need some water dripping. Drip. I'm dripping, sipping. I am sipping, yeah. There's so many tapiocas in here. Hey, taro bubble tea. I got roasted milk tea, a little bit of lychee with a lychee slush. You know that $10 too for the get munch. I can't hit it, but they hit me with the move, man. They want to get it and they got something to prove, yeah. I'm like, damn, I've been on the stand. I've tried red bean, but only the pancake, man. Waterproof, yo, I need some proof. Tell them that the roof is fucking waterproof, cause ain't nothing dropping down, no drip. Tell them what we doing, then we gonna take a sip. But I'm just gonna do a rap. If they watch me, then they gotta watch me on the map. Campus site, yo, we get the fire in. I tell them that we burning in. If they get the land, I'm on a shaman. Tell them I'm a showman. Taro bubble tea, but we gon' get the tapioca. I'ma get the if we tell them what's in yoga. Gotta get the body stretched like we doing yoga. all up in the way, they don't gun there. Bulletproof vest, all up on my head, yeah. If they hit the chest, my heart might stop, yeah. Long pressure in the body where they drop, yeah. And they can't win the battle and the war. I tell them that we gonna kill it like we on store. They can't hit it, but they need it like they need a door. Needle where the fucking door, that last stand. Don't just say the word, build up to it. Okay, I was sitting at the bottom with my weapons. I don't really see them cannon, but I got my little guns. I can't really move, I've been paralyzed down. I've been on my fucking feet and I can't get around. I'm on last stand, I can't see them here. I got a pistol in my hand and I'll shoot them dear. Cause if they knock me out, then they knock me cold. And then my partner in the game will help me now. I'm on the last stand, they just revive me. I got revival on my body with the things I see. And that revive now, I'm gonna take the squad out. They can't really get control of the victory now. I'm on the line, I've been on the life and defined. They cannot really get them bears if they don't want it to kite. Okay, I just got it like a cat. I be in the wilderness, then a wild like a wild cat. I'ma tell them we be lying, then we rolling with a spring. Rolling in the world, let me rolling in a thing. Then I got them with the bears, clawing everywhere. Need a little sweet with some honey over there. They don't got me with the meat, but they got me with a share. I be getting salmon like a motherfucking bear. Ayy, tree, I be on the sea. I be in the ocean while I water with the trees. And I watch it and it gets a little wet. It ain't waterproof, but I got a little moss on that tree moss. I been on a read, no sauce. I don't wanna get it, but I'm fucking with a boss. Hey, I need a little bit. Give me I need forest green. Yeah, forest with them walls. I need a little bit of green while I get it on. You know them green walls, so we do a green screen. Tell them what they doing, then they working with the big team. I'm in the bright lights, I see some moonlight. You know that werewolf shine like it's moonlight. I can't really get it, but they not right. Got the light in the bed, that's a sense of light. But they think that I'm kinda really senseless. I need some blood pie, I can't really hear with. I feel a vampire taking a little bite in. Blood pies from the thing that they hiding. My first song before GTA 6 is now on Spotify. If you search up Case Movie before GTA 6, you'll find it. Sponsor this video. What's up? Yo, what's up? DJ 404 is on the stream. I'm taking the only red moment sounds. Yeah. All up on the move. Yeah. What do we do? Drifting. Okay, yo, Cody, Scott. Tell them what we thought. Tell them we gonna take a moment of silence for Charlie Kirk. Answer was a yes. People just be killing off these words, what they said. I don't understand why you killing off words. Only person that they want to get it arrest, yo. Words only hurt if you take offense to it. If you get offended, that's your fucking fault. If somebody says a word, only you control. If it really hurts, you're a motherfucking not. If they got it, then it's working in your fucking thoughts. They don't want it, but they're always gonna take a shot. All you gotta do is laugh like you wanna cry. You don't get them time ticking, but they got it with the boss. Javelin, tell them where we headed in. Put it in a harpoon, killing in my chest, man. As the heartbeat start to beat harder, and they got me like a spider, Peter Parker. It go like a web everywhere, and it's sticky in their hands, but they got me over there. What's up? I be bitching with my Jordan. Tell them what we moving, then they get me and they sorting. Thrift shop, yo, we get them hopping, copping with the life, and then they wonder what they clocking. Drifting with my socks. Thank you, Cuddy with a sky, with a thought, what they say throw. Free your mind, let it how it is. Tell them with the bending that they gotta get this in. I told them with the music, then they got it in the ring. While they got me with the weapon, like they killing all this shit. Like embrace love, eternal welfare. Tell them that we having an internal affair. I tell them where we headed, then we eternally there. I can never move, but they get in the layers. Rapple, 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 rapple. I don't know. Raffle? No, it's not raffle. Rapper hating evil, tell them bad and evil. Tell them we the good and we win together. I'ma tell them that we get the music how we settle. They don't wanna get it, but we light as a feather. Flying in the air while moving over there with a breeze. Then united in the thing that we could say. Love thyself, for you love everyone else. Hey, you know the rule that they all up on myself. Yeah, I had a rule that said if you can't love yourself, you didn't deserve love, not from anybody else. Guess follow that rule. I guess I never had it with the perfect. If they got me on the move, this the offended. Yo, we get the brave, working with the life and they don't know what they could say. Truth up in my mind, what we thinking every day. So we gotta love these thoughts while it's bright and like every single way. We the real life, popping on my soul and then I see the mind. They can never hit it with the work and then they do supply. I've been on the way and I see it with my side, but I'm working with the big lead like I realize that, and these are real lies that I have in my mind. Oh yeah, that beat just ends subtly. Let's see what beat I haven't done. It's not working. No. Accordion beat. Realize I get a mood out of life. You know the rules. Well, you know my rule. The beat stopped. You know my rules. I lie to myself and everybody around me. Also means I don't trust myself. Well, that's because you do bad things. Yeah, seems right. Yeah. I can let my mind lie, I can let my mind flow. Flying in the air and then they tell them that it's a joke. I could get them joker like I feel it like a killing joke. They don't wanna get it with the mood like they gonna choke. Okay, I got tricked up for a second, I just want a car. Flying on the streets and then they working like they with them bar. I can see them moving, then they burning like they with a star. We could get the gas and then they running where they get it out. Walking with the bar walk. I just got the border, then I gotta take a walk. Border patrol said you ain't on the site. Your country ain't like, so you gotta get back on the right. I said that I had it, but I got it for a second. I don't need it with the left, and then they wonder where they headed. I be on the movement if they wanna make some lessons. Back up on the words, and then they wonder when we messing. We on Coco. I just got a timber in the mood. Tell them where we headed, then they gotta make it deal. They don't wanna get it, but we back on the commute. If they got me with the moment, then they put me down a mule. What they do? I tell them what we need. I been in Africa, and then I got it with a dream. People really fight. They killing with a scene. They like a little precious thing that they see, like a precious stone. They always tryna hide. You never really know if they can speak it or they're all just speaking loud. Blood diamonds, I could get the fine way. I could get them shining in the moon, but they don't really wanna try blood diamonds. Hey, I remember that I saw that movie twice in 2 different times. I had 2 different classes at the same fucking time, and they both played the same movie at different time. But they tryna steal from me. You got some thieves all up in the way, and then they really wanna leave after they get what they came here for. They got the diamond in the blood, and then they hide it some more. Then they bury is somewhere that you'll never find, and then they think they find it when they got that time. If they could ever get back to the place they stole, and all the diamonds that are shining when they need that gold. Like, if you need that, if they got it, then they really gotta free that. Way they hit it with a Scotty on the body, and control what they could say. They beyond me, King of Scotland. I be Scotland. That's not a Scotland accent. Scottish. I don't know if that's a Scotland accent. I'm King of Scotland. No, you're doing it bad. King of Scotland. I be Scotty like he doesn't know we all in. Tell him where we headed and they gotta get a win. They don't wanna get it, but we making second win. And I've been in Hotel Rwanda. Tell him that we got it, then we flat like a panda. Black and white like we working down with the panda. I'ma go back and they can't get the stander. I'ma go back and they wonder the stander. I've been on the way and they don't wanna see the plan. I've been on the move and they could never get back. Yeah, Hotel Rwanda. Tell them that we hit it, then they gotta get a track. Yeah, backseat of my Uber, you know the mode. That's kinda funny, I had a dream like that too. Last night I had a dream where I woke up in a fucking car. I didn't really know how I get there. I blacked out and I said, you're a shit driver. Then the Uber turned around and said, yo, I'm your driver, man. You told me to take you to destination. I didn't even know where I was headed, but I was in an Uber and it was really silent. He dropped me at a city, like in the middle of nowhere, but it was kind of pretty. It was lights and dark. They don't want to get art. If they got it, then we can't really depart. Blinded by the lights all up in my eyes. I can't really get the life, and then they wonder what the side. You can never really get it while they're moving with the ride. And I see the sunlight in the morning with the vibe. I've been on sunrise, no sunset. They don't really get it, but they gotta guess it. I don't wanna know if we think we've met. They can really get it, but I'm on that test. I got crypto, yo, I got some art, got some NFTs, and I cannot really what. I just got NFTs, I'm selling that with art, but the money ain't coming in. Got a deep part, like where did they go? Mogi on the sea, sashimi, like I'm eating sushi. I tell them what they need, then they got moody, like hell yeah. They don't wanna get it, but they gotta preach, like Hold up in the moment what it is. Back up on the business, then they got me on the bridge. Risking in the life and in the vision that we in, but they don't want to get their part of it if they think that this is it. The beat ended. This is a Pinocchio beat. Make it real. Yo, yeah. Tell them what we need. Tell them what it is. I've been on the business, tell them what we got it in. Okay, hold on, let me tell you the plan. We got security systems and we cutting it, man. I cannot have cameras seeing me. I got a person on the down low cutting up the feet. When it's all dark, we gon' walk up with the bed. They won't see a fucking thing of them. We got up all the tech. We gon' hide up in plain sight like we are, like an innocent pedestrian. And we are, so we going in. I tell them what it's in. I tell them that we breaking it open. We gotta get it like it's in. Breaking open the vault with some money that is in. I told them where the music if they really gotta win. Hey, wait, hold up. I wrote a song a couple years ago that kinda had that line. It goes, I hear you hacking in my vault. You got it open, you ain't nothing inside, but I noticed something creeping, crawling in your brain. Cause when I first got it open, yeah, I felt the same way. Now he's in my head like every fucking day, trying to take control in every fucking way. That's what happened when you open up my vault. Demented in the brain and then they got it with a thought. I walk in, then I let out all my secrets on the song, and they don't get it, but they creeping while they singing all along. I take over the world, then I got them on a wall while they riding, and they wonder why they working on the star. You tell them what we doing, then we rebuilding everything. AI, we rebuild the motherfucking system. I've been on the way and they don't gotta get assistance. They be trying to pick it but they never feel too wicked. All up in the way and they don't wanna get them rested. My beat just finished uploading on YouTube. Check it out. Beat number 24 might be a little slow. I try my best. Hey, at least you're working on a thing that you want, so they really get a session if they're working on the thought. But we gotta slow it down. Gotta do some trap life flows if they nail. I'm trying to get moved, but they got me on the crowd. But they got me with the life and they got me laid down. Hold up, oh, it doesn't even give me that option? Oh, it doesn't give me that option. Hold on, I don't understand how you can remember things. Good work. You hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Oh, it didn't leave. $4.11. The first one. 3 minutes. All right. We're doing slow. It's a DJ 404 beat. Let's test it out. Yeah. So you're doing a slow rap. I could do fast. No, you can't. Not on this beat. I feel like you fuck up if you did fast. I don't know. Yeah. Tell him why. I feel like you could do fast actually. Tension. Tension. Yeah. Tension. 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 Yeah. Tension. 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 Hey. Gotta get that gas in, that fuel like 7-Eleven. We got my life, no resting. Gotta work up 24/7. They back and they got lesson. They can't really feel that tension. I'm back in the music, no sessions, but they got my mind is messing. And they working with a feed, no message, but they don't wanna get it. We end this. I told them we got ambition. We working like we in a mission. I tell them we got a vision. Back on that what we say. I'm in that mood and I really get a beat while I'm working with a mind and they get it to me like we're split. Content, this is it. They don't want to get it with the life they in. I've been in that year so far, switching with the world, but they on that far. I'm like almost 40 years ago. I'm 1984, like I'm with the life, and then we fighting with a brave new world. I've been on that 2020 vision, yo, like here we go. They don't want to get it, what they thinking if they want it though. We can't be like Juice, we're not 999, we 666. All up with the devil like they killing us, they can't be in. I've been on them prices, if they pricing then they get to me. I got 99 problems and I can't solve one of these. I said that I have all the solutions all up in my head, but it's like I never want to solve them. Yo, that zero is solved. All my problems here. Tell them what we see and then they got it, there no fear. If you need it, where we headed, where we get it, what they beating. I've been on the numbers, seeing in my head and what they preaching. They don't need it with the prize. Tell them we gon' rise. If they got me in the moment, then they got word of the why. I've been on Coco with a low. Can't really do damn no slow. They know, like the fofo, like a folktale that they know. I tell them no row, no boat up on my flow. I water with a grapple and they can't really get it, no. So I stand in the queue like sitting with a new life. Tell them what to do, try all up in a new ride. Got my kill, got this pay like I really gotta piss. I don't got no move, but they can get it, they can wish. I don't need the life and then we clean it, we gon' rinse. They cannot be on, but they don't put it on a diss. All up on the mood and then they got me with the May. I could really get it, but they got me what they say. I can't fall it down, but then we effing in the game. We can't rest and then we killing, then we fucking up the game. Hey, we on that wall, worst of all time shit. If you need it, they don't pressure, now they trust in this. If they got it with the moment, how they play for this. And they can't be resting here, but they rest with it. I need it, I flipping on them jacks. Tell them I got morning in the breakfast like flapjacks. I told them that I mixed it with the batter, then we said I like the way that cake come, like on up on that bed. But banana, I ain't got any peels, I gotta mix banana pancakes, then I shear up on the shit. I like it with some fruits, then I like it when it's sweet. But if it gets too sticky, then it's all up in my teeth. I like it when they butter all this down. Cake up with these pans and then they standing really down. Can't get them classes where we at. They don't wanna get it. We can't really leave no weekend pants. All up on the way that they can feel it what we say. Hold up, I got heated seats on right now. They can't really be. I didn't even remember that I got it till you said it. Now I'm heated with these seats and then they wonder what they rapping. 2 up on them views with that 1 on the lights. What 1 + 1 is? I saw a really jokes equation about 1 + 1 was 2 today. I did not understand anything that guy did. That guy, like, the X is the variable and he did like some whole thing about it. That was a DJ beat. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I like how the next beat they put on with the big L times Nas. We are near the end of the stream. We'll let YouTube play whatever. Fuck it. Yeah. Big L with a Nas, let it mind. If they got it, then they can't feel them 90s. Hip hop with the life, no trying me. I be on the cozy by the fire. Wind up on the burning, they don't really get desire. Hey, that was a good beat. I thought I could do it slow, but I fast speed. I get the pacing like it's medium. Like that in the track and then they sing him. I just like the way that the rhythm, it flows to see it. I don't really get it, but I'm working with the reasoning. Never really call it, then they can't get the seasoning. Sometimes I can never understand where the chorus is. But there's most beats. Sometimes I be rapping like they can't really sew the shit. What they gotta get real see. Hey, I'm just cozy by the fire and I'm burning with desire and they really gotta earn it. Hey, really fucking good, sick beat too, bro. Hey, that's a DJ 404 beat. Hating you, they don't get me fading too. Defacing all the world and then they racing through. If they got me, then they telling what we really roll. Hope you cry in the life and I waste the time. Like I'm crying every day, like I never change. And I say I will, but life always stay the same. And you know it's bleak, and then we poison on the well. So we said that this is it, but they can never say, oh this, you win this one. I tell them that we catching in the life that we sung. Can't catch me if you can, like on DiCaprio. And they can't really get it where they chatted though. In the moment, how they proving what we say. The reason on the life, and then they wonder what we break like. I made a number 23, but you're not gonna like it. It's a house beat, Flatline, I like the flow for Flatline. It's like instead of the beat, heartbeat monitor, it's Flatline. Like I'm on the beat. Like I'm Rick Ross on the beat, he does, like we on the scene. They don't wanna get the rhythm, but they working down like it's with me. I got distance on my movement, but they proving what they see. They don't need it with the moment, but they cherish on the beat. I'ma tell them where we headed, then they wonder what we see, and then they back up inhibition in the thing that we gon' see like. They don't wanna be. I tell them that the line, but they got me with a fish. Working with the times, and they wonder where we'll be. Like I'm on a fly line. Hear what we say. Catch me if you can, I be 20 feet with them yachts and a boating while they water me. Water with the turbine and the engine going on, man. I could do it fast or I slow it really down, man. Yeah, slow it down. That means slow it down. Pour it. I just got a couple glasses, I pouring champagne. These bubbles can't really get it, but they in my lane. I sit in bed and my jet start to get high. I'm on a private jet and I'm feeling really high. I feeling like I get it high and kinda buzzed up. I'm on a drinking like the champagne we fucked up. I think that we just gotta do it, cheers, we in the bright, like we celebrating something all up in the night, and they can't really get it, now we in a kite, flying in the air, but no strings attached, we super high, and they got me like I'm tripping, like I'm on my mind, catch me with that Glock, and I'm on the clock, ticking with my time, and then they walk the bomb, it's on the clock, and they got some wicked game, like they play them lines, shooting with the weapon, then they killing me like every time, got revolver and we playing with them roulette, can't really get it and I can't do a big set, I've been on the way and then they got me on a big net, all up in the way and then they can't pull me down to rest, and they wonder where they hit it, what they gonna test, if they need it then we working with the like they said, and protected like I really gotta get to be, I can't sleep, still wide awake and I think I lost my fucking mind, it's all up in my brain, it's out of mind, and I can't really see it, this is on the time, and I wonder where it's at, wonder where I'm gonna be, with these vivid with the life, and then I wonder where the dream. I'm wide awake. Are you selling? Are we selling what? I think you think they're drugs. Am I under? No. Oh. Thought it was for a second. I am selling. My first song before GTA 6 is now on Spotify and all music platforms. Case will be sponsored to this video. Hold on. 23. This is a DJ beat. Oh, it's house. Can we do house? I could do EDM. That wasn't the question. The question was, can we do house? Oh. No, we're outside. Forget the question, goddammit. Yeah. I don't think we can do house. Bet. Maybe. I don't know, I'm tripping. Back on the move, like what would they do? They don't want to get it, but they can't get a move. I've been on that no shoe, but they can't get a life, and they one of them clues. Wanna get no life to be, all up in their energy, all up with the life they got, and high up off this ecstasy. I don't want to move no way. They don't want to get it, but they can't get state. I'ma go back and I think that fade, but I got them on the way, but they can't get way. I'm like, I can't do it. It's too fast paced for me. Too fast paced for you. It's too high paced for you. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, we on beat 20 DJ 404. Are you selling? I'm back up on that bar, tell them that I got a plug. If they need it, then we selling like we high on drugs. And they fighting me, they killing me, they like a thug. And they want it while they wire me, I think I bug. You should have got to drop. Hey, you should have got to the drop. I think that's what it's supposed to say. Should I go back? I'll leave that up to DJ. Yeah, they can never get it if they got me on the edge. I've been working with the wall and then they working where we pass. They don't need no movement here, but they got me over there. I'ma tell them what I hit and then my sights getting impaired. They never wanna need it, but they wonder where the pair. I tell them that I got the curtain like I got some wares, and we tell them what we be and they tell them what we see. If you wanna after this beat, hey, yeah, you should go for drop. Hey, if you wanna, I could try again after this beat. Hey, they got me back up on the feed. They could tell them what they see. I could tell them where we headed, then I take a breathe on me. They can never get the rest and the lesson that they need. If you want, then I gotta do it after this beat. I drop up on the house where the music at, huh? If they need it, then we need it. How we manage that, huh? If we need it, how we play it, did the games, but huh? And I'm working with the life and then they gang up, huh? And they wonder what we do, where that bell ran. Tell them where we headed, then we working like we on a thing, huh? Where them drugs, like I'm on a buzz, huh? And they working with it, they don't wanna make a fuss, huh? If they need it, then we eat it, like it down for lunch. Back up on the dinner time, late night we getting up, huh? In a blacked out room with a demon on the wall, already hallucinating from a handful of asses. Crashed the damn van inside the mad casket. I think it's the rhythm wrong. Wait, hold on, let me find the rhymes. Hey, in a better room with a demon on the wall, already hallucinating from a handful of acid. Crashed the damn van inside of the mad casket. Then we playing there, cultivated a vision, re-visual with lashes, premonitions of death. I wonder where this pressure head while it's on my head. My brain dying from the inside, I cannot say. I see so many different times and ways I die while I'm driving or I'm doing regular things. You never know how the world's gonna get you then. You never know how they killing and they can't pretend. I tell them that I gotta see it like I need the lens. LMAO, this is kinda terrible. Ain't a real Indiana Cones. Hey, I'm Indian, so I watch Indiana Jones. I've been on the move, man, I got a really bad mic, huh? And I say I change, but I never get right. But thanks for the compliment, man. I'm the worst of all time on the motherfucking wall. That's how I aim life, huh? I could tell them where we gotta be, but they don't want no life, and then they wonder cause they see ya. They don't got no tension while they messing you with me, yeah. Welcome to the woke game, they don't wanna play much. All up on the move and tell them where we'll be. I think you messed with the flow. I've seen it through the thick glasses. I'm running out of time, but preaching to the big masses. Sanctifying a mind of a lost atheist bastard. And attract more. I don't wanna get it, but they watch me through this door. And I've been trying to step it, but I'm never on your floor. I'm either one up or I'm falling real deep down. The basement underneath, and then I feel like I'm underground. Tell them where we headed, then they need it, they in the grounds. Working with that moment, if they get it, we in the sound. If they need it, then we gotta get the move. All up in the way, and then they switch it on the mode. Lowering the numbers if they back up on a group. If they got me on the way, and then they aim it how they shoot. I back up on the beat, 1 minute till I end it, then they go me on repeat. I tell them what we needed, then they working with the leave. Then they say it where they have, then they wonder what they see. Yeah, they wonder what they say. Wonder where you at, and then you wonder where you be. Hour 11, I'm on the motherfucking beat, but they don't wanna get it while they lusting up with me. I'm 1 hour 11 minutes and 11 seconds on the stream. They don't got no moment, but they really gotta get to me. I tell them where we headed, then they wonder where we'll be. I got 30 seconds left till they get it onto me. Yeah, they get it. Holy shit. My bad, I dropped this. Onto me. Back up on the life, and then they gotta see. Serving in an hors d'oeuvres of blood, pain, and disaster. Like I am the master. I didn't like the "like I am the master" line. I put it there. Okay, now I'll retry the other beat. I'll get to the drop. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing, but... taking a drop. Wait. Think I could do it. Wait. Painted on a perfect picture of body getting disfigured. I be on the world feeling like a bigger picture. If they need it, what they see and where they get the feed. Working with the world, and then they need it, how they got it freed. Kinda trippy how it is. There are a lot of lights turning on around here. I think the cops came this morning. They said across the street neighbors, their car almost got robbed. So the fact that I'm in my car right now, I can see the robber. They don't want to get Way to mess up the flow. Sorry. Yeah. I more than just a movement. They don't get it. They don't resupply. I could get to work and then I wonder how we do apply. Painted with the figure like a sculpture that I gotta be. All up on my okay. If they got it, then they better fee. I could tell them that we planned it down like we made a seed. Working with the moment. They don't need it, but they got the beat. This is that drop. This is that way that they get in the chop. I'ma go bad with the move I talk and they want that well that they really gotta not. I get more than what I feel and what they say and what is real and they don't need it with the bolt and then they wonder what we sell. Back up with the moment, then the car that they gon' steal and then they wonder what they have and then they wonder how they feel. I'm back up in the life, yo, I'm back up in this game. Tell them where I'm headed, then they wonder in them games. I've been on the way and then they water, wet and rain. If they think that this is it, then they could wonder what is strange. I've been with the moment, they don't wanna go and prove it. I've been with the life and then they wonder what they proving. All up in the moment if they get me with these games. I've been with the world and then we feeling like it's strange. Strange up in the game, what they watch and rearrange. I tell them where they headed, then they wonder what they say. I'm on that life and then I wonder what I could control. Back up on the moment, if they need it, then we on the raw. They don't want to need it with the words and then they gotta scroll. I've been burning fire like the needle, like I'm burning cold. They don't really get it where they headed, now they gotta be. I've been on the moment, if they need it, what they ought to say. I could travel down and then I'm drifting like I'm on a feet. They don't want to keep it up, but they've been working like they Pete. I could tell them what we really do and what we do repeat. They don't want to need it, how they need it, and we do retreat. They don't get the moment, what they doing now, we housing this. Back up with the music, then they play it like we do to this. And we feeling with the beat, how we really gotta feel. Tell them what we need and then they wonder what is real. 10 seconds in, if they don't get it, what they stealing, then we dealing with the thing and then we wonder what it. Yeah. I don't wanna keep my way back home. Could've done that better. That was pretty good. I did it better the second time. Than the first time I couldn't do it better. Okay, I'm gonna do a final beat. I'm just gonna search up a final beat. That was way better than my first attempt. My first attempt was pretty bad. And then he said wait for the drop. Actually, I started doing it really good during the drop. It was pretty good. One time my brother made an EDM beat, and if you could probably find it on Spotify. I don't remember what the song's called. I think it's called Tire Went Flat. If you search up Big Yells on Spotify, he made an EDM beat, and then he's like, just rap wherever. And he didn't expect me to rap on the EDM part, and I rapped on the part where the bass just got really loud and the drums got really loud, and then it kind of sounded good, so then he mixed it in. We're just gonna do a regular beat. This is our final beat. My first song before GTA 6 is now on Spotify and all music platforms, whatever you listen to music on. Unless you're listening to Tesla Music, then it's probably not there. And not SoundCloud. But before GTA 6 by Case Movie, if you search that up, you'd find a song. You could even find it on YouTube. It's even on YouTube Music. Pause this video. Rap instrumentals. We're on our final instrumental. I might do another stream around, what time is it now? 2:50. 2:50 in 2 hours. You staying up till 5? I don't know. Maybe I won't do the stream. Sound like that girl. You ever watch that girl that does the burger video? I fucking love that video. She's from China, and she does the learn English thing, and then she gets pissed off. She's like, hamburger. I don't know. The video's so funny. I love watching it. We're on our final beat. 8:18. We're not doing 8 minutes. Oh, okay. I don't even know where you are, so in that time zone, it feels like you're more west than I am. Is it west? Yeah, more west than I am, because west would be more back in time. Go to bed. I'm guessing you don't have to work tomorrow. Canada. No, I know you're in Canada. I thought you were in Canada. I'm also in Canada. But, I mean, time zone. I do have work tomorrow. My work starts at like 12:30 or 1, so I'll be up till 5. We're not on the stream till 5. Put the final beat on, goddammit. Oh, sorry. Okay, we're doing free... No, wait, never mind. I'm still choosing a beat. I got distracted. Hold on. Okay, I picked a beat. You talking to Casper? Up north. Casper, the friendly ghost. No. Casper DMG. Summer sun. I really like the roasted milk tea. This is the date. That's what it says at the top of my taro. Oh, you're on early morning? Yeah. We're on late night. We're also on early morning. Oh, sorry. We're also on early morning. You're just actual morning. Listen, I don't mean it, they don't got it, no decisions. If they think that this is it, then they've been working with the mission. On my last beat, I could tell them work it with ambition. I could tell them that we need it, then they water wet, they rinsing. I don't need no moment, they don't get me with the vibe. Working with the life and then we wheeling on the drive. Sitting right back, then they got me on the ride. I can't really have it cause they think they got the side. I've been water on the tide like I feel I'm on my mind. Tell them what we need and then they got me on the time. I've been ticking with the clock and then they bombing every rhyme. I've been on the way that they don't get it on the line. I don't like the beat you picked. Yeah. I've been on the moment like I think that this is it. I got more than I could leave it if they need it, if that fits. I'm on a hunter, hey, I gotta get in the runner. Gotta get back in, they got in the sun, but in the way that they get it, like, I'm on the life. I gotta tell them that I gotta rise. Got on the way that they get it tonight and they gotta get moving, they gotta get side. I got a chicken like I got a dinosaur living like this is the way that we feed. They cannot hit it, but they eating like cannibal. Carnival, they cannot get it, I'm back on the feed. Way to fuck up the word. If they need it, they don't see it. This is what we at. I've been on that funnel, they don't need it. Holy shit, like that. For a second, I thought that was a human on the right, but it's a raccoon just trying to go steal all the food up in the night. And they don't want to get it with the life they see and the ambition that they got it with the life they feed. I'ma tell them that the reason I'm free, what I want to get bad, but I'm on that scene. Working with the mind, but they can't get far. They don't want to get it with the bar they're on. I'ma go bad while I'm working with the designer and ripping in the team while I'm ripping with the song. I'm up on my final beat, I'm up on this final scene. Work up with the mind and then they wonder what we gonna see. Momentum, if they need it, then they gotta go to carry me. I don't get them cases, but they baiting what they wanna say. All up on the moment, how they get it while they racing me. They could lead them wheels, but I'm feeling what they ought to say. All up in the life, stargazing in my galaxy. They don't really know, but I've been burning while I'm milky. I've been on that Milky Way, tell them what we gotta say. She got a frog in her throat. I'm back up on my pad. I've been on the water like a swamp. Yo, I'm chilling on the pad like a frog, like I'm on a song. They don't really get it, but they moving with the song. I got a minute, I'm down on the beat. Wanna get back and they feature with me. Never get back when we sitting in sin. Money back on the scene. I wanna know, but this is it. I got a world that they get rid. We be back on them weapons. If they got me with the drip, I said I'll jump. I'm back on skydiving from the sky with that plane up in the air. I hope I don't get hit by that turbine in the air, but they don't got me. I can turn on my parents, shoot too fast. They don't think that they been on me. I got often if they poppin', then they got them where they knocking. They don't see it with the moment, but tonight they got me docking like I fell right from the moon and I'm flying up in space. They don't wanna get it down, but they don't need it. There no grace. I've been water with them rains. I got patience. What they say? What the Pikachu tell Ash when he was getting really hungry? Pikachu, Pikachu, like he chewing on the food, but he thunderbolts yo. Yeah, then we going peekaboo, chewing on the food, but Pikachu thunderbolts yo. Pika on the chewing with the fool, but he thunderbolts you. Alright, that was my final beat. That was my final beat. My first song before GTA 6 is now on all music platforms. The music video is supposed to come out May 26th, but knowing me, it's not going to happen. The music video obviously will happen at some point, because I need to get all the GTA 6 before GTA 6 comments out. That will be all in the music video. But I also say in the song that the music video will be after the game comes out. But I want to release it before the game comes out. So it's there. That was fire, bro. Oh yeah, if you like the stream, you can check. My sponsor is my song before GTA 6 is now on all music platforms. If you checked it out and if you enjoyed it, shared it, it would be a big help. This is my only way of promo because I don't have focus on any of the other promos. I might be back online around 4:30 a.m. just to check the vibe for half an hour. But at the same time, that might not be true because you know me, I lie to myself and everyone around me. So sometimes when I lie to myself, it's good. Sometimes when I don't, it's not good. Like when I say this would be my last rep, but like when I say I'm not gonna work out and then I do work out, or when I say I'm gonna work out and I don't work out. I mean, sometimes you lie to motivate yourself by lying to yourself, so you can't really trust it. Anyways, that's been my stream for today. I'm gonna wait till 1 hour 26. Obviously, you can't see that, but I can. But thanks. That was fire. I enjoyed the last beat. I switched flows 3 times at the last beat. Or you switched flows, technically. Yes. I was only in a couple songs. I did switch flows. I liked the first flow, but I couldn't really keep up with the first flow running online. So the second flow was okay, and then third flow I kind of switched near the end. I'm waiting till 26, so I'm just online till then. Why can't you just end it? Why do you have to wait till hour 26? Because I don't like hour 24. I don't like those numbers. Plus, 12 times 3 equals 26. 3 people are not going to be here when you get to 26. Want to bet on it? No, I did not. Okay. Well, I gotta get going. See, I'm gonna head to the casino for a bit. Donate, or it might donate to me the machine. Alligator. See you in a, well, see you in a while. See you in a while, crocodile. I don't know why I tripped out on that word. I told you it wouldn't be at 3 when you leave. That's why I didn't bet on it. That's why I didn't bet on it. Sorry. Alright, man. Enjoy it. I don't know what casino you're going to, but casinos go all night. I'm thinking that was a whole beat that happened. I'm 30 seconds on. 2 times 12 equals 124 equals 24. That was the number you didn't want to end on. Yeah. But if I get a 13 like, it will be 26. It's not going to happen. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen either. All right. We're ending in 3, 2, 126. 1. Oh, we're back at 26. We win. If you end the stream. Already liked. Yes. Thanks. Okay, now let's get everybody off the stream by saying my dream from last night. Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. I had 2 dreams I had 5 dreams last night, actually. And I'd been in those places multiple times. Like, I was there a year ago. It was a billionaire city. But I blacked out in my dream, and I woke up in an Uber. And I didn't know how I got into Uber. And I'm like, your drivers are shit. And the guy, he drove me to a destination like 18 kilometers away. And it was in the middle of nowhere. And then he drove away. And I'm like, I'm going to walk home. I have work the next day. Then there was like 3 other dreams. All the dreams were really trippy. The billionaire city, I literally in my dream, I said I'd been there a year before. And I knew everything about the city. And they knew I don't think they knew that I wasn't rich at them. And I was just browsing. I don't think they knew that, but I was there. That, the dream where I took a bus and then I stole all the money changed from the bus, and then the bus driver knew about it. And she said I had to pay everything back. That dream was really... It's funny because the bus turned invisible and became a cube, and then we went through all these mansions. We could see everything in the mansion. And then there was one more. I have to write these all down. I never write down my dreams recently. Some of my dreams are really freaky. I had a dream I was a millionaire when I woke up. I thought I still had the money. That sucks. I hate dreams like that. I love all my dreams. Except for the freaky one. Oh, the freakiest dream. We're going to hour 30. We're going to hour 30. I had a dream where I was there was a zombie apocalypse and we were like shooting at people, and it was so freaky because nothing you there's certain things you can do to wake up from a dream, and none of the things work because my brain is like too stimulated into the dream. So what happened was there were zombies like running at me from the other side, and then in the dream I was scared as fuck, and I had a group with me, and there was this one door, and I ran through the door, and as fast as I could, I turned around and I locked it. It was like full instinct. And I looked on the other side, and I had like, there were two people that ran to me on the other side, and next thing you know, all I see is blood splatter all across the window. I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? And they both like just died, and they were getting eaten alive. And then I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is a dream. And all I heard was growling. There was a staircase, and there was growling coming from the bottom of the staircase. And I thought of all the things you can do to wake up from a dream. And in my brain, I'm like, I'm going to count 10 seconds. I'm going to close my eyes, count to 10. And when I open my eyes, I will wake up. All I hear is growling, like zombie growling from the bottom of the staircase. And I think they were coming up. And I closed my eyes. I counted to 10. I'm like, wake up from the dream. I opened my eyes, and I was still in the dream. Nothing I do actually wakes me up from the dream. They also say you can't see your reflection in your dreams, which obviously I can. Except for that time when I looked in the mirror and then the devil showed up and he ran through the mirror. That was kind of freaky. But most of my dreams are cliffhangers. There's always something cliffhanger that happens at the end of the dream, and I want to know what happens next, but I don't. I think I had a similar dream, but it was Boomer chasing me. Boomer. The only person that came to my head was Boomhauer from from King of the Hill. But if Boomhauer was chasing you, it's really funny. I don't know who Boomer is though. Sounds crazy. It's freaky. Zombie dreams are the freakiest, especially when you all the things you can do to wake up from the dream. You can't. I even made a drip. I made a video like a couple months ago. It was my first sleep paralysis. I really enjoyed it. It was my body got pushed down, and the way the sleep paralysis started was fucked because it started off in a dream, and I was in the house, and all the power was out. And the people in the dream were freaky, like they were scary as fuck. And then something happened. My brother pulled out with a weapon. Boomer is from Left 4 Dead. Oh no, I've never played Left 4 Dead, so I don't know the character or if it's one of the zombies. But I was going. You're on hour 30. I'm on hour 30. Okay. I don't even know what I was saying, to be honest. Oh yeah, and then there's a video on how I went to sleep paralysis, and the whole sleep paralysis thing happened in the dream. But I could feel the pressure on my chest, and I couldn't move, and I knew there was something there, and I really wanted to look at it, but at the same time I was freaky. But hopefully it happens again. You're like the only person that would say hopefully sleep paralysis happens again. Yes. This time I want to keep my eyes open. But there is a possibility those things could attack me in the sleep paralysis world. I could switch to lucid dreaming from there though. Anyways, that's my end of my stream. Case movie. We might start again in a couple hours, or I might be passed out. So what I'm saying is a truth or a lie, or two truths and a lie. I only said two things, so it's true or false. That's what happened to me. Half of my body was paralyzed. But did you see it? Could you see whatever was in the room, or feel the presence? Because I always want to feel sleep paralysis, and I did. Oh, we're on 13, but we're on 4. I was hearing weird whispers, different languages. My dream was trippy. It was about this girl that came over, and my brother liked the girl. And then he found out that the girl was trying to make out with me, and then he pulled out a knife, and then the sleep paralysis started. Like the sleep paralysis started. I literally in the dream, I walked to my bed, I lied down in the bed, I put the blanket on me, and then the sleep paralysis started. So they were like building up. Oh, you didn't see anything. I saw something on my chest, and it was pushing down. If you see the short, you would be able to see it somewhere in my shorts. You'll be able to see exactly what happened from the sleeper. The freakiest part was I got dropped off at my house at the beginning of the nightmare before sleep paralysis started. And the power, they told me the power was fully cut, but the power downstairs was perfectly working. And it was weird music coming from downstairs, and there was a guitar and everything. And they were playing music. And I should have noticed from there that it was fucked because of the people I was talking to. But I didn't do it. But the way I got dropped off and all the other stuff that happened. And then the thing, I'm pretty sure the thing that attacked me was near me too. As much as I want to happen again, I don't. But this time I want to keep my eyes open to fully see it. Maybe a sign. Oh, Marty McFly, what's up? That's creepy. It's cause no, you know why my eyes are. It's cause my friend. I told my friend I did lucid dreaming. If you have omega-3, you could do a lot of lucid dreaming. If you omega-3 water and you think about what you want to dream about. But what did you take? No, I didn't take anything. This was sleep paralysis. And then what happened was, my friend told me he tried to do lucid dreaming, because sometimes in my lucid dream people gaslight me. Like I was freestyling with a guy in my dream, and I make the best songs in my dreams. And obviously when I wake up, I don't remember the lyrics, but I know the song was really sick. But the guy, my friend told me he tried to do lucid dreaming and he went to sleep paralysis, and he turned his head and he saw the devil. He saw like the devil's face like right next to him. That's why when I went to sleep paralysis, I really wanted to open my eyes, but at the same time I didn't, and I was freaked out. So I felt the pressure on my chest and felt the thing pushing me down, but I didn't open my eyes but the whole nightmare of getting to the sleep paralysis, that part of the dream was freaky. The lights out, the switch is not working, me hitting it up and down. It was just everything. I've not had that since I was younger. It's anxiety, bro. This happened to me a month ago. I really enjoyed it. But hopefully it doesn't happen again. This next time it happens, I want to keep my eyes open. But there is a sleep paralysis story, a really fucked one, about a guy. He went to sleep paralysis and he saw somebody in his kitchen through the camera, through his TV. And the lady in the kitchen ran upstairs. And the scariest part about the sleep paralysis he had was it happened to him twice at his mom's house. Like, I don't remember where, somewhere in the US, I think. And the freakiest part was the lady ran upstairs. Like, you can see with the camera, she ran up the staircase and ran down the stairs. And the guy woke up from sleep paralysis immediately and he was freaked the hell out. But the freaky part was that even though his mom was in the other room sleeping, she also heard somebody running up the staircase, and they called the police, and the police searched up the whole place and they didn't find anyone. So he saw it through sleep paralysis and she heard it, which means whatever was in their house, and the sister also saw it, but like 3 weeks earlier. So whatever spirit was in their house was actually moving in the real world. You can search up the story. It's a Mr. Ballin story. Sleep paralysis, Mr. Ballin. You'll probably find it. Kind of ruined the ending. But it was freaky. The fact that that could happen, it depends on what the presence is. What did you take? I've not had that since. Well, some of them are real because two people saw the same lady dressed in, I don't know if she was dressed in black or whatever. And that when he forgot about it, and when he told his sister like, I saw the exact same thing in the exact same room, the exact same bed 2 weeks earlier or 2 months earlier when I was staying at the same person's house. And then he also saw it. Lucid dreaming is the closest we come to watching our mind become both the author and the audience at the same time. Yeah. And now in Japan, they can actually show you your dreams. They can replay it or play it live. You got to move a limb to bypass sleep paralysis, or you got to switch into lucid dreaming. I tried to do that and I think how that happens is when you're overtired. Well, my sleep paralysis happened at the end of the dream. Or did it happen? No, it couldn't have happened during, because it was the whole process of how I got there. I think pale. Sleep paralysis is the eerie borderline where the body proves it can shut down completely, while the mind proves it really nicely does. Do you say really nicely? It says it never really does. Oh, sorry. While the mind proves it never really does. What's up? What's good, bro? Yo, it's good. We're just ending the stream. I'll just do my sponsor right now. My first song, Before GTA 6, is now on all music platforms. Spotify, Before GTA 6 by Case Smooth B. You would find it. Sponsor. Anyway, that's the end of my stream. I am 10 minutes over the time I was actually supposed to end. But unless Investigate Official has something more he wants to investigate about the stream, we will end it. Are you Islam? No, I am not. I do have an Islam joke, but I will not say it. But no, I am not. Investigate Official doesn't look like he's writing anything. Just end the stream. 1 hour 38. Oh, you're doing 1 hour 38. We're not going to be able to. I wanted to download this and cut it. Now I don't have space. Yeah. Okay, peace out, bro. I'm going to go now. All right, yo. Peace. Should I just end it at 37? I don't care. I don't care what you do. Okay. I got a minute. not going to say anything because if I say something, then the stream is going to go on longer. You could say something. They can't say something. They're just going to... Technically, they can, but they're going to type it. Anyways, I still got my bubble tea. 1, 2. If you go to chat time, it's 2 for $10. Really, I wanted 1, but I got 2. I sub 2. All right, yo. We're on the game. You weren't here for the rapping part, but I guess you'll be here for next time. He's investigated the channel. Oh, we're on 138. All right. This is the end of my stream. If I come back on in 3 hours, I just want to see, because I have people from Malaysia that are up at 4 in the morning. I might, but as I also lie, I might not. So if I'm online, I'm online. If I'm not, I'm not. Most possibly, I'm probably not. Anyway, this has been my stream. Case Move B out. Hitting buttons, huh? Why do you say hitting buttons? That's what you're doing. That's why you ended